It's Robocon time again. Robocon, where human intelligence and precision of machines join hands to put up a magnificent display of technological advancements in the modern world. Clean energy recharging the world was the unique theme chosen for this year's contest, which emphasized the need to use environment-friendly energy resources. The game field was a beehive of activity, and the eagerness of the contestants and the curious spectators was approaching a crescendo. The battle for supremacy was about to begin in this unique arena. Expectations were running high for both the teams, as the final match of National Robocon 2016 was about to begin. The battle was tough, and there were very many make or break moments.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start!
Vadodara Institute of Engineering and College of Engineering Pune were two equally matched opponents, trying to outdo each other to win the coveted title of National Robocon Champion. It was a close match that could have gone either way, but finally, the team from Vadodara Institute of Engineering emerged as the national champion in Robocon 2016.
It is Vadodara!
The Techno Champions of Robocon 2016 come from the city of Vadodara. Vadodara was previously known as Baroda. Vadodara, the third largest city in the state of Gujarat. This city is a unique blend of the ancient lineage and the modern marvels of our time. Home to the Gaikwad dynasty, the city has many structures like the Maharaja Palace. The Lakshmi Vilas Palace is a standing monument of the royal lineage of the city and is home to the Maharaja of Baroda and his descendants. Known as an important cultural and industrial hub in Western India, this city is also home to the largest university in Gujarat. One such premier institute is Vadodara Institute of Engineering, or VIER. VIER, Vadodara Institute of Engineering, was established in 2009 with an objective to give value-based quality education to students. The institute is situated in a serene and picturesque campus spread across an area of 31 acres. The campus is a perfect setting for the young and budding technocrats who wish to widen the horizons of their knowledge. Amongst these knowledge seekers were the national champions of Robocon 2016. A winning team is a unit that has perfectly achieved unity in diversity. This thought drives Team VIER, which has a perfect blend of students with multiple skill sets who are focused on fortifying the team's strength with their individual expertise. Every team is as good as the mentor who guides them. Hence, the role of the faculty members was very crucial in grooming the VIER Robocon team.
Myself Umang Patel, and we are from mechanical designing, and we set up the eco robot and hybrid robot on the arena, and then we are checking that the eco robot and hybrid robot dimensions are not affected our arena and not touching any portion of the arena. Here turn out the hybrid robot and push the eco robot from the propeller, and propeller use the BLDC, and then we are set up the dimensions, and we add the sliding motion and the rotary motion and the linear motions in that, and set up the hybrid robot to push eco robot on the main game path on to line the sense.
Faculty members are the guiding posts in the chaos of creativity and competition, who keep the team grounded and in sync with the unified vision that the team needs to tackle the problem statement at hand. Every new problem statement throws up new challenges for the team.
First of all, we select the mechanism of a hybrid robot, and we select the mechanism like the Omni wheel or Magnum wheel. We select the Magnum wheel for the hybrid motion, and then after that we select the up-down motion. Up-down motion we select the special attachment and special mechanism for up-down motion and horizontal motion. And for horizontal motion, we select the rack and pinion mechanism, and for vertical motion, we select the belt and pulley mechanism for up and down motion.
New challenges throw up the possibility of unlearning and starting afresh. Thus began the phase of research and development. The Robocon team did not leave any stone unturned to put their best foot forward in preparing for the competition.
The programming algorithms that we have used is PID, that is if the sensor is on the line, it checks for the errors and gives the degree automatically.
Research and development means a lot of knowledge gathering and sifting through data to get useful information, which could go a long way in deciding the winning strategy for the team. This crucial activity was made easier with the help of the state-of-the-art library of the Institute, which is a treasure chest of knowledge available at an arm's length.
For the programming purpose, we are using Bascom VIER ID, which will work with the VB script. It is very easy for the programmers, so we are using this software.
Getting the design right is the most crucial aspect of Robocon, because design is the key to ultimate victory in the game arena, and a lot of thought goes into choosing the perfect design for the robot.
Hello, myself Divyendras, and we are the team members of mechanical designers. First, we make R&D on the different conceptual ideas, then make designs as the criteria of dimensions and weight limitations.
The era of virtual designing has made it simpler to try and test various design ideas till you narrow down on the perfect one for your team.
My name is Kishan Ogase. I am sewing machine operator. Generally, we are using the extrusion sections in our robots. So it is important to cut down that section very accurately with the dimension and with the higher surface finishing. So we are using this sewing machine to cut down that sections. We can see this surface. It's a very smooth and very higher accuracy. So we can easily insert the nut inside that sections. So we can doing the assembly very simply.
The right design is just the first step in a big journey in the world of robotics. The actual building of robots is like giving birth to a child and watching it grow day by day.
We have designed and calculated the related pneumatic products as well as the eco-robot of our given task.
Hardware and software are the two key components of a robot. Hardware is the actual physical skeleton of a robot, or the body of the robot. To build a great body for the robot, one needs to identify the correct materials and components to build the body, as conceived at the design stage.
My name is Dhaval Patel. We bring our all aluminum sections, bedding house materials and shaft materials which are used in our robot from here. Now we bring aluminum section which is used in for giving motion in horizontal direction and vertical direction. We also made bearing house material from this material, which is of thickness of 19 mm to 20 mm, which is used for giving motion in our robot.
Getting just the right components to serve the right purpose is an unending search. These are the very components that ultimately decide the optimum performance and quality of the robots built by the team.
Myself Biren Trapasya. I am operator of VMC machine. We are using this machine rather than simple milling machine because of its accuracy is very high, up to 0.001 mm.
Bringing the hardware to life in a literal manner is the function of the software in a robot. Software is the heart and soul of a robot. Bringing robots to life is a job entrusted to the best programming brains in VIER, Robocon team.
After the PCB designing, this board comes to this size.
In this circuit we can use either Atmega 128 or Atmega 2560. This circuit is reliable for both the controller at any time.
Once the robots are live and breathing, the stage of intensive testing and rectification comes into play.
My name is Mehul Rana and I am a participant in Robocon last 3 years, and I am a lead operator in my team, and I am making the different types of shafts since last 3 years, and according to different types of consideration of the design of robot, I am making different types of shafts like this and this. We are making the two generally coupling the motor with the wheel.
This is a stage of many trials and tribulations. There is much heartbreak too at this stage, as at times the team has to go back to the design stage to get the perfect working machine to suit the task at hand. After numerous iterations of testing, the robots are finally ready to take to the game field. Once the field was set and the machines were in action, the team members were gleaming with pride. After Eco Robot reaches at the wind turbine station, Hybrid Robot gets wind turbine propeller from Eco Robot. Then, Hybrid Robot climbs wind turbine pole and assembles wind turbine propeller on the wind turbine engine attached on top of the wind turbine pole. The team that successfully assembles wind turbine propeller earlier is the winner of the game. This type of winning is called Chai-yo.
This is the magnum wheel, and we have used the belt pulley mechanism for this motion. The advantage of this belt pulley mechanism that if we change this ratio of this pulley, we can get the different speed. This is our arm. We have given the vertical motion using the belt pulley to this arm, and for the horizontal motion, we have given that rack and pinion mechanism to move this arm horizontally. Then this is the climbing mechanism. We have used two roller to for climbing. Lead screw. Using motor, we tied these two roller to this pole.
It is result of hard working of our student with dedication that we won Robocon 2016 at Pune. It's our great privilege to now we are going to represent India for international event, and we hope our students has worked very hard day and night. So we are going to earn some credit for India and our Robocon team. Congratulations and best luck Robocon India.
As the creators of these unique machines, VIER team went through all the highs and lows of bringing up a child. There were busy days and sleepless nights that went into perfecting these robots. Yet, every member was focused on giving his or her best at the Robocon contest. As the days went by, the Robocon cell became a home to these enthusiastic students, and the buddies in the team became their family members. They spent more time with their Robocon family than their actual families. The successes and failures of the team were the moments of special bonding for the team, as the spirit of unity is fortified even more in such tender moments. As the preparations for the contest reached a crescendo, there were numerous moments of anxiety and self-doubt, but the solid and unconditional support from loving parents and guiding teachers kept the team continuously encouraged and motivated.
Hi, I am the instructor of Robocon team of Vadodara Institute of Engineering. We are about 70 students in our team. We have worked hard and won the National Robocon 2016 of India, and now we are going to represent India in the international level. So we are too excited and doing more hard work. Hope we'll perform our best.
All the hard work of Team VIER led them to the national championship title. And now, Team VIER are ready to fly to the next orbit of success as they prepare to recharge the world with clean energy at International Robocon 2016.